Now let's check out examples on roots. How can we solve the common logarithms on roots? Example. Now, for questions on roots, like for example, use the logarithm table to evaluate square and cube root of 20.5. Now let's do it fast. Solution. Just know the steps. The first thing to do, bring out this number 20.45, change it to what? To standard form. Now, this point will shift once back to the front of the word first digit. Now, the standard form will be 2.045 times 10 raised to power 1. Now, after getting the standard value, we already know our integer. Our integer um, is 1. Then you draw your number, then your log value. Then we can have uh, this value. Then bring down the value, that's 20.45. Then check your logarithm table for that value, but bring down the integer. The integer is what? Is 1 point. Now let's go to our logarithm table. Our logarithm table, so log of 20 under 4 in difference of 5. Now let's check the log table first. The log of 20 under 5 is what? Is 3096. 3096. Now let's go to difference of 5. Difference of 5 is 11. Then let's come back to our board. 3096. 20 under 4 is what? 3096. In difference of 5, we have 11. Then you add both value up. You have 7, 0, that's 1, and 3. Now you bring it here, you have 3107. That's it. But now let's go to our question. We have cube root of 20.45. Now let's bring it down here. Cube root of 20.45. For roots, what you will do is just that you divide by the roots. Now this will be 1.317 divided by what? That root. The root is 3. Now you divide it by what? By 3. When you divide it by 3, let's go through division. 1 divided by 3 is let's call it 0 from division method. Then you bring the 1 here. 13 divided by 3 is what? Is 4. Remainder 1. 11 divided by 3 is 3. 3 remainder 2. 20 divided by 3 is what? Is 6. That's 18. Remainder 2. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Then you've gotten your answer for that value. Now after you've gotten your answer for that value, our answer is 0.4369. Then we will look for the antilog. The antilog of 0.4369. And I told us that for antilog you only use the fractional part, FP, fractional part. Then the integer will come in after getting your value from the what? From the table, antilogarithm table. Now let's bring out the fractional part. How are we going to get the antilog? We are going to look for 43 on the antilogarithm table under 6, difference of 9. Now let's check the antilog. That 43 under 6 is 2729. That's the antilogarithm table. In difference of 9. 9, that is 6. Now you come to the board. 2729, difference of what? Of 6. Now, what will be our final answer when you add it up? You have to add it up. 9 plus 6 is 15. You write your 5, you carry your 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Then this is 7, 2. Now, for antilog, I told us that antilog will be 2. The value we have is point in front of the what? Of the first digit, 2.735 times 10 raised to power the what? The integer we left behind. That's 0. This is the integer, 0 times 10 raised to power 0. Then what will be our value? That will be 2.735 times 10 raised to power 0, and 10 raised to power 0 is what? Is 1. 2.735 times 1. Then the final answer will be 2.735. That is on that. Now, coming here, the cube root of 20.45 is 2.735. Most of the times in wax, in any entrance, they will just ask you to use the logarithm table to find all this.